Wind and weather. It is a Helix misting spinner, which is, I mean, we're here in Florida, and to be honest, hey Yvette, it is not a billion degrees right now, and I was like, okay, I'm really glad that it's not as hot as it could be, but it's actually kind of nice out here. But these misters, you see them at like theme parks, right? When you're waiting in line at the, hours and hours in the heat. So that I have never seen, I don't know if we've ever presented anything. And by the way, if you don't have like, just use a regular garden hose, we have a Aqua Joe 100-foot expandable garden hose that's available today. So, and it is on sale. And I love the Aqua Joe garden hose because you're gonna have something, it's gonna be really pretty to like pop in there, and this is super light. But there's two color choices, which are the multicolor, and this one is the Copper Verde. But before I turn it over to Yvette, I just want to tell you how limited this is. I have 202 of the copper, Yvette, and the multicolor, wow. I have 288. And we're basically just starting the season. People must have gone to hsn.com and started grabbing these.
Oh yes, they're so popular. And I will tell you, these are our largest pieces with wind and weather, right? So we have...
How tall are you?
Well, I'm 5'5". These are 7.5.
Me too. I'm 5'4" and 3/4", and these are like towering over me.
7.5. So I will tell you right now, this is a statement piece. This is something that will anchor a corner of your yard or your garden. You can put it wherever, but there's so many different elements here, and I'm going to be playing around here because I want you to see the mist. So you have now, it's not windy out here right now. That's why I'm kind of giving them a little push for you, so you can see what happens when the wind does blow. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of technology here. So you have the inside Helix spinner that when the wind catches it, right, the inside will spin this way, and then the outside will spin this way. So it has that beautiful mesmerizing look. And then you have these three misters that I think you can probably see some of that mist coming out of right now. Mm-hmm. And what's great about this is all you have to do is attach a garden hose. And I'll come down here, see if you can see it. All right, I'm gonna get a little wet, but I'm gonna go down there anyways. Why not, right? It's warm. So all you have to do is attach a hose down there. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. And the misters will automatically go on, and it's misting, so you don't have to worry about your water bill here or anything. It's a light mist. What's beautiful about it is you could put it maybe in a rose garden around your flowers. Mm-hmm. You can be misting your beautiful flowers or your ground covering. Mine was on the other morning, and a butterfly. The butterflies love the mist. It is the most beautiful thing to see a butterfly flying around in this mist. But I want you to look at the colors. So there is a lot. Wind and Weather is known for their very artistic pieces. They're boutique pieces, almost like Deb's was, something that you really do find in a high-end art show. And it might be a little high price, but here it is so wonderful that HSN makes these boutique pieces affordable for you. But if you look at the painting, one color, now this is the multi, so you have all the colors here, right? All the beautiful primary colors. One color just fades into the next, as you can see, and then there's actually like black brush strokes through it. So there's a lot of detail. This is high gloss. Not only is it beautiful, but it is actually durably painted. This is thermally bonded. So all of this is metal. It's a pigmented paint that's thermally bonded to this metal. So it's not gonna chip, it's not gonna rust, and it's not gonna fade, Helen. I mean, this is made for the elements, right?
I really love the brand Wind and Weather. They make such amazing outdoor items that look good year after year after year.
Yes.
You know, you can get something for, a couple dollars that it will sort of look, even by the end of the season, you're gonna throw it in the garbage can.
Absolutely.
That's not what this brand Wind and Weather is about. The reviews are always spectacular. By the way, the reviews are already starting to come in on this, perfect 5 stars. And it depends on what you want. Colorful. This one looks a little more almost like upscale. That one looks a little more whimsical.
Absolutely.
It just depends on your personality. But I'll tell you, if you've got even like the kids playing outside, just that little bit of mist, it will attract everybody.
It sure will.
When you've got that heat that is coming.
Yeah,
You know?
and you know, like you said, this, I actually have this is the Copper Verde. So this one is more of a matte finish. It does, again, have those black brush strokes going through it. I think this one, like you said, it's a little more artsy, I think. Art Deco kind of. I have this one in my front yard because I have copper in my door, so it kind of matches. Now, this one, the multi, this is gonna be a pop of color in your greenery, against a fence, anything like that. So as far as which one, that is really your choice. It's a personal preference, but that is what art decor out in your yard is for. It's to show your personality, you know? There's so many different elements in your yard. You have the lighting and the flowers. This is the jewelry. This is where you get to show your personality. Right. And this is a statement piece. I'll tell you right now, if you have this in your yard, whoever walks up, your neighbors, your mailman, your delivery person, they're always, I see them taking pictures. Where did you get that? So it's a pretty spectacular piece.
By the way, if you don't have an HSN card, you can apply and you get a coupon towards a purchase of $20 so that you could take $20 off of this. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number 695-1418. So that's a $20 coupon that you use on top of the fact that this is on $40 sale price off, $40 off the price for this show. So if you buy it in this show right now, you'll get $40 off. It's almost 90 inches high, Yvette. This is not like a little kind of like, oh, I don't see anything. This could be the centerpiece of your whole, you know, outdoor scape that you're doing.
Absolutely, and you can pick wherever you'd like to put this. It can be in just an expansive yard, or maybe you just have a little corner of landscaping that you want to put a piece like this and then just go, wow, look at that. And I know out there, I mean, we're getting into spring. Some states out there, you guys might just have, maybe your flowers haven't even bloomed yet. So you can immediately have some movement, some water, some color if you pick the multi, and you can have fun. This piece just has so many different elements. Remember, because it's from Wind and Weather, it's solid. This is all metal. There is no plastic here. And I will, which one are we looking at? I'm gonna come over here because I just wanna point out something that's very important when you do when you do invest in a piece outside like this. This pole is an inch thick. This is solid. And then what goes in the ground is 4 solid stakes. This pole is not gonna bend, it's not gonna snap, it is not gonna move. Okay, because obviously this is out there to be with the wind. And because it's Wind and Weather, and they're also known for their high level of quality and durability, this is gonna be there for you, and it's just gonna be beautiful. I mean,
yeah, and by the way, we only started out with a few hundred. For this show, $40 off. $40 off, and I'm also showing you on the screen the Aqua Joe 100-foot hose that's available. I know that's been very, very popular. It actually matches your top, Yvette.
Oh, that's right. I should get that hose.
So, you know, just using that, and you've got like a great mister. And thank you so much, Yvette. This is such a beautiful piece.
I mean, it is.
And
you know what? You're gonna have fun with this. Put this out in your yard. Your kids are gonna love it. Your neighbor's gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And think about it for Mother's Day. I bet you your mother would love it.
Thank you, Yvette. Thank you so much. Really, really beautiful, beautiful, spectacular piece. Hey, it's from Wind and Weather. Let's go over to hsn.com and check out all of Wind and Weather. Beautiful, colorful pieces. We've got great items for your garden for spring and summer. So check that out on hsn.com. Oh, there we are. So we've got lots of things. We're going to continue on live here in our outdoor set.